A movie that I remember just being stupid as they predicted a lot of things.
Yes, they did.
A lot of things. Some of it's a little obvious, like self-driving cars, iPads, video calls, video chats, Zoom, and all that. You know, all what we have right here is on the horizon.
Virtual sex.
Virtual sex. That's on the way.
Oh,
Can't
sorry,
wait.
man. They're trying to jump the gun on you.
No, I mean it's on the way in life. I can't wait.
What you mean on the way? Twice
But they start touching on things that were meant to be. It was meant to be a gag, and it happened in real life. Online therapy.
I don't know. Lately, I just don't feel like there's anything special about me.
You are an incredibly sensitive man.
Bitch move. He looked at him.
Yeah, well, so much for those joy feelings.
Police brutality. They show right here.
Yeah.
There's a scene in here where Sylvester Stallone is just walking. He just got to the future. This is his first time outside. And the first thing he does,
Don't know how to act.
assault somebody.
Hey, what the hell is this? It's a glow rod.
Look at his nose. Oh, yeah. That's a cop for you.
First day. First day.
Sounds like a basketball hitting too.
This your first day in the future, first moment outside. And what's he do?
An innocent citizen.
Yeah. Put somebody down on the ground.
You gonna have a seizure in the
Yeah.
crack the skull
God
up.
damn, man.
Guess so.
And then makes a joke about it. Save it for the bad guys, man.
Makes a joke
Nah,
about it.
that's not the John Spartan way.
No, it ain't. You can tell he's from the past.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And when I say the past, I mean today.
Yeah, exactly.
It is funny how they're all like, oh, you caveman, your primitive ways. And you're supposed to be like, oh, man, he's just doing things the way they're supposed to be. And I'm like looking at him like, no, they got a point.
Yeah, that's a human being. I don't care what a pussy he is. He didn't do nothing to you.
He didn't do shit.
Right.
He didn't do shit to anybody. He was minding his own business. He was, and can I tell y'all something? This is no different. Look at this shit.
Guess so.
He is no different from Simon Phoenix, man. Simon Phoenix, we were talking about earlier. What did Simon Phoenix do earlier when we were talking about him? With people who were minding their own business. They're the same people.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know, if you think back how the 80s was really embracing androgyny, and then the 90s was a reaction to that with like, no, we're going to go with masculinity to the point of being toxic.
There's even, they even nail eerily the feeling of what it's like to live in today. This time of riots and pandemics and whatnot.
Yeah.
I mean, they talk about, some of this stuff they nail, man. It's just like, God damn, that's a little too close to home. Like the way they described times before they entered, like the new millennia.
The city degenerated into a total fear zone. The citizenry cocooning in their homes, afraid to go out. People just wanted the madness over.
Sounds right at home.
Yep.
right now.
Yep.
Even to the point of, we're talking about like the riots and the violence and the injustice and the brutality that's out there. That touches on that. Speaking of touching, they do not do touching in this movie, much like they do.
Right.
Much like they do today.
Oh, that's right.
I'm like, God damn, man. I was like, really? I mean, they like to the point where it's human contact is not even cool.
It's considered
future.
gross.
It's considered nasty, like today.
Right.
His vehicle has been code fixed. Approaching the corner.
Shit, that's even close for us.
Yeah.
Like if you did that to me, like back up, back up,
That ain't 6 feet.
6 feet,
back
man.
the up,
I don't
back
know
up.
you. Same time.
I can feel your aura.
Uh-uh.
Although I thought that was a funny scene. when
No,
they
it
did
wasn't.
that little-
No, it wasn't a very funny scene. Now, there's only really one thing that they got wrong, and that is when crime ended.
Murder, death. Last recorded offense, September 25th, 2010.
Yeah, y'all. Yeah, you missed that by a mile, did you?
That's a different timeline for sure.
Yeah. Don't you mean June 10th?
Yeah. Motherfucker, yeah, y'all got, 9 out of 10 ain't bad.
That's the last one we reported.
Shit. But then, it gets, here's the thing, man, even when things seem crazy in the film, like they do some crazy things that they talk about and people are supposed to look at that like, that would never happen. It seems goddamn normal right now. In fact, the crazy shit that they're making fun of, we wish we had.
The Schwarzenegger Presidential Library. Wasn't he an actor when His popularity at the time caused the 61st Amendment, which states that
I don't want to know.
Then don't come to 2020, brother.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, you stay with Schwarzenegger.
I'll take it.
Yeah. You remember when some shit like this sounded stupid, and now it sounds awesome and wish we had it?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying I wish Arnold Schwarzenegger was the president.
Compared to what we have
here?
Only compared to what
I
we have
vote
now.
for that today.
I'm telling you, twice. I commit voter fraud to get him elected.
One of the things where you're like, I would never vote for you. Let me show you the future.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay, yes. Where do I sign up?
Shit, I'll vote for Schwarzenegger and I'll vote for the Predator. I'd vote for the Predator if it was his running buddy.
Exactly.
Schwarzenegger Predator.
Him and Carl Weathers.
2020. There's a lot of shit in here that I like respect. Respect to you, Demolition Man. I bow my head to you. Respect for all you were doing. But you got a lot of stupid shit in here too. And there's a lot of stupid shit that you got to do to get through all the smart stuff. Every time, and it's almost like every time Stallone comes on, he just brings stupid with him.